Okay, I hope that you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me because I'm on the iPad sound and I can't just check over there. And so I'm sorry for the mix. Yesterday I told you that there wasn't going to be an auction and I was going to be out of the state, and I was out of the state, but not where I was supposed to be because we decided to change our plans to tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be out of state, but we're not having an auction anyway, so you don't have to worry about it. Doesn't affect you in the slightest. I probably will be on later than I normally would. I try to come on 10 o'clock with the text messages, 11:30 with either phone calls or the other stuff. When we have an auction night, which is Saturday, it's not going to be able to happen like that. But I'm trying to get the whole thing synced out, and some people get really flipped out about stuff. Look, everybody's doing the best they can. That's how it works. Grateful for everybody that pitches in and helps, and those that just want to complain, I don't know. I'm sorry that we're not rising up to your expectations of us. Okay, can you hear? Hi, it's Bink. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy, can you hear me? Bink, can you hear me? Anybody? Please let me know. Somebody? Anybody anywhere? Anybody anywhere? You can't hear me, I guess, then, huh? Okay. I'll be like, Bink, okay. An auction night, which is Saturday. Can anybody hear me? You can hear me. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, so here's the text messages. And I'm going to make myself smaller so the text messages are bigger. Video Reel says it doesn't change anything. Yes, it does. The text messages get bigger. Bigger on the screen, and then I can make them bigger here, like that. Okay. So we were on page 9,154, which it equals up to 19, which is a very special number. And I just ended up just stopping there last night. Yay. And it's 19 in a number of different ways. This is just how it is. It's 9,154. It's 19 by the 1 and the 9. It's 19 by the 9 and the 1, 10, and the 5 and the 4, 9. You get that? And it's also in the middle, the 5 and the 1, 6, and the 4, and you got it? Got it. And the 13. Okay, never mind. If you're not into numbers and signs, you probably wouldn't make it. A lot of people are always doing numbers. You don't even have to think about it. It's there. Okay. I have a surprise for you. See that? I have a surprise for you. We hear right now, by the way. He says, not graham crackers, golden grams. Okay, I'll find them. And then he sends a picture of golden grams. Okay, I guess she doesn't know. Oh, she needs help there finding it. Okay. They only have one box at Drug Mart. Now we have to go to another grocery store. Date is August 18th, 2020. Did Blake hit you or Maddie up to give you the speaker? Maddie texted Blake and he gave it to us. Okay, I was about to fight everyone. Why? What did you think? I don't know, because AJ said that Blake said he was giving it to you and Maddie, and if y'all didn't have it, I just have to fight Blake, then probably biatch slap AJ for getting played like a biatch. Yeah, for real. I'm just happy I got it now. I thought I was going to lose it or would never get it back. Babe, Are you waiting to spark the wood? Yeah, it's really flat. Bet. I've been doing the oil right now. We getting cereal right now. What are you doing now? Meeting with Michael right now. I want some food. Are you hungry? Yes, I'm hungry AF right now. What should we get? I've been craving calamari. Where could we get it? We could get Buka's or a Japanese place. Oh, let me know. I could do both, to be honest. Like Shinto or Buka, hard choice. Already Buka, right? They both smack. Flip coin. Buka only like big arse meals though, right? I only been to Buka one time, so I don't really remember. Buka has good calamari. Should we just get that then? I'm about to be at your house. Well, we'll look at the menus. Maddie's car here. If you want to chill with Maddie for the night, do that. Because I think Smeesh coming back. Uh-oh, I hear a fight coming on. I would rather chill with you. Do you want to hang with them, babe? Yeah. Can I hang with them and maybe I can pick you up? If like Bernie comes or something. I can't even hang with Maddie right now. Tonight. She got to get up at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Dang. What do you want to do then? Cuddle and have fun. Let me see what they doing. Okay, answer ASAP. Should I get dropped off at yours or mine? Hit baby. Hey baby, you up? Yes, baby. I'm just too high. I'm watching B-ball. I want to see what you're doing. So you're too fried? Good night, baby. Love you. I was way too high. I still am low key. Good night, baby. Love you too. I'm up too, baby. LOL. Want to FaceTime? Why you up, baby? I woke up on the couch. Hey, baby. I'm gonna chill with Thomas later today. You should come over right now. Yay. I'm tired AF right now, but I got to get all ready and shot. Let me know. How long have you been just in the bathroom? I'm going to leave if you yell at me again. Like when someone tells you that they're having an uncomfortable day, I don't think it means yell at someone, okay? We have beef. You are such a D. Like, if you can actually leave right now, I know you don't care about me. Like, hold on, she's always emphasizing everything. I can't stand her emphasizing everything. Okay, we're about to have to talk. So I'll just wait here for you since you want to be disrespectful. I'm going to go to your house and get a... Where are you at right now? Smoking with Thomas. When you coming back? Want to hang? When you back? You're a D. You did that for what? Like, you're really acting different today. I didn't do anything, babe. Thomas leaves Friday. If we don't go to whose knees, we can chill. I don't know why you had to ask Angelo, not really his business. And I have a lot of better things to do. So be happy I want to chill with you. Or just leave me on the road. Or just leave me on red. Sorry, I got to do some shite real quick. Sorry means nothing to anyone. I feel like you have just been rude today. Okay. Then you just say okay. Like shaking my effing head. Are you going to Husney's? Not. I'm not, babe. Morning, babe. Do you know that red pen I brought to your house? Do you still have it all together, even the metal thing? Maybe. I have the red thing. I'ma sell it to Gavin, but I'm about to shower right now. Babe, want to hang today? Yeah, only for a little though. How long is that, babe? And why only a little though, LOL? Because I'm with Thomas right now, and then I'm going to go chill with Trevor, and then we're all linking at Husney's tonight. Bro! So you really just want to be with Thomas all day. And you're going to say no to me coming to Husney's, but it's whatever. No, I'm about to leave soon. I'm just going to chill with my homie before I don't see him for months at college. You'd feel the same way about your friends, Kenzie. But yeah, we can chill later. Let me know. Let me chill with Trevor too. Who says I don't feel that way about them? He's going to be 30 minutes away. You can go see him, but it's okay. I don't even care. It's annoying AF. No, he's going to be 2 hours away, babe. Look up Newark. It's by Columbus. And I haven't seen Trev in a month. I got to chill with him too. I mean, I drive 2 hours to see an old friend, but it's just annoying how you won't bring me. Because I know you're the only one who cares if I come. Sorry, I don't want you to come to a meat fest, like 9 N-words deep and just you, when you know no one pretty much, and it's just going to be Thomas, Ty, Husney, and all of them, and I don't see you one night is not a big deal. Like, stop being a biatch. Didn't this conversation end like an hour ago? I don't know. I have so many messages. I message the same people on both phones. When can you hang? I don't know. Let me hang with Trevor. Yeah, we can. Attachments. See, Thomas, my straight brother, he appreciates me more than I ever knew. He's a good friend. Want to go out to eat tonight? We could. I still have to go to Trevor's. He just hit me up. We should get crab legs. I'm starving. Maybe. That's expensive. I will buy my own crab, babe. You're not allowed to buy your own crab. Why, babe? Because that's not how it works. Hit me up when you're about to leave Trevor's, babe. Okay, babe. When you're going to be done? I don't know. I'm doing a sale real quick and then I'm going to Trevor's. I thought you were already there. No, I've been too busy, babe. What time are you going to be able to hang? About to go to Trevor's. Hi, Jen Proctor. Hi, Jen Grill. Hello, Linda. Okay, I just DoorDashed the crab legs. Okay, how long? We still at Trevor's smoking. Well, how about how long? I'm dipping soon. Scoop. Okay. Let me know when you're on the way. Okay. Question mark. Good morning. About to go to the dentist. What dentist? A new one. I don't know where yet. Nice. I hope it's not full of R words. What a thing. Probably will be. I hate the dentist so much, babe. LOL, it's fine. I'm about to be there. It's huge. Where are you going? Advanced Care and Aesthetics. Want to hang when I leave? They have a welcome picture for me. Yeah, we could probably hang. Yay! I'm leaving soon, babe. It's gonna be really hot today. It's August 21st, by the way. At 3. Hi, Pauline. I want to go to my house so I can see this kid. What kid? And it's only going to be 80. Joshy, and it's going to be 82. Oh, LOL. Yes, babe. I'm going to be gone soon. What do you mean? Home. MB. Okay. I'm going to go smoke this half blunt machine, then we can chill. Yay. Okay. When is Devin leaving? Question mark. I don't know. Hour or so? I thought you blocked me. Why the F did Farron just text me? She treated the F out of me. I can't trust Maddie at all. I wasn't even talking about Pisstown, Hannah. Like WTF. Why you just leave me on red? Bro. F all y'all. Everyone fake. It's been like 2 hours. When is he leaving? You can come in like 5. What's up? Come get me. Pick me up in the cul-de-sac by my house though, babe. Okay? I'm talking to someone. That's why I ended the call, because it's rude to answer the phone when you're talking to someone. Well, you said you would get me after you did yourselves, and I don't think you did that. Like, I'm ready for you to come get me now. Just pick me up at my house. Do you want me to just get a ride? I don't know, babe. My phone died, so my messages are all messed up. She says a question mark. He sent us a screenshot. She sent us a question mark. Then she says, should I just leave? Like, all you want to do is play basketball. I wonder when you're going to start giving me attention again. Like, acting how you are just makes me in a worse mood. Like, you never learn. Here are you. Where are you? Why are you out there again? I grabbed the cans. Now I'm just chilling outside. Well, can you come in? Yeah. Love you, babe. Good night, love you. How'd you sleep? Want to do some fun shot today? I don't know. I might have a lot of stuff. Can I come with? It's okay if not, babe. You can't come over right now, but we could probably chill today. That's fine. For sure. The high temperature today is 86. Let's see him. Maybe. I think she means swim. We should. Summer about to be over. I really want to swim. Okay, find out where we probably can. Yay! How far are you willing to go? Depends. Honestly, I don't really care where we go, just as long as it's fun. Bet. Would I be cool if I go do ice baths with Kyle and Lewis after I work out? And then she says Pioneer Waterland. What the F is an ice bath? Bro, Kyle be weird AF lately, giving me a really bad feeling, and you wanting to go is making me feel worse. What's up? You put a bunch of ice in a garbage can, not a dirty one, and then get in it. It's an athlete things. Really good for your muscles. Kyle is so effing weird. Like, a grown man is trying to take an ice bath with 3 kids. 2. Like, who invites people to an ice bath? Why don't you think that's weird? I asked him what he was doing. OMG, this is making me so mad. Why? WTF? Why you gotta do this to me and give me shite. Like, I'm trying to work out and not smoke, and you just giving me mad shite. F off. I can do what I want. Kyle can do what he wants. Wow. People. Clearly, you want to be around him and take ice baths with a grown man. Thanks for making me sad. Like, we made plans. Thanks for making me mad when I'm just trying to work out. Can't do anything without getting phone wrapped. Phone wrapped? I did not spam you. Why are you trying to argue with me? Like, you asked if you could go bathe with a grown man and a 14-year-old, and I thought it was weird. Like, we made plans to go swimming. You, of course, you have to make other plans with someone else. Why you got to do this to me? N-word, it's 11. I could go there by 11:30 and be gone by 12. GTFO, my space, N-word. We have all day. I just said it's weird. Like, I'm trying to pick up weights, not text war on my phone. You should see why that makes me uncomfortable, but whatever. Go if you need to go. It's weird AF. Like, why are they even doing ice baths? Leave me alone till later. Is Lewis alone with Kyle right now? Bro, like, what is your issue? What's your issue? F off. I do shite with you every day. 80% of my day is you. F off. I don't care if you chill with friends. I'm just saying, I think it's weird. What are you going to do? You obviously do. Look, like, you don't have to get defensive. Well, of course I do, but I'm not going to not let you go if you want to. Like, I don't like Kyle that much after what happened last time. You're gay about me chilling with anyone. I shouldn't have to ask you, like I have to ask you to hang out with my friends. No, you don't. You just tell me. Hi, Denise. I take you out to $100 dinners every week. I do everything with you. Like, I'm better to you than anyone else is to anyone else. I can almost guarantee that. No, I'm wasting all my time texting you. Haven't worked out at all. See how much time I put into you? Like, now I lost my pump and I want to leave. Look, just go work out, but wait till you be done with all that shite. Time. What time? I don't know. Now, I'm going to go try to enjoy myself and take my time. You are such a D. I try to fix it and you say that? Whatever, Dom. Just stop giving me shite for stuff. It's not affecting anything. Like I said 5+ times. That is weird as F that a grown man invited you to an ice bath. I'm not saying you can't go. I'm saying it's weird as shite. And now you're going to take your time, you said that, just to make me upset. Like, you could have just gave me a time. I'm not trying to argue. I'm just saying. No. I hit them up for you because maybe we can swim at Lewis's and they're doing ice baths and said I could come. Like, literally, if you weren't arguing with me on text, I could be going in 10 minutes and be back at 12. But you just gotta stress me out and make me mad and make relaxing time into stressful annoyingness, which I already deal with so much of the daily. I was never trying to argue. I sent you a place we could go to. Some things you don't say, even if you think that. What? Just stop texting me for a while. Why do you keep saying a while? Like, work out, go to the weird bath, then we can go somewhere. Like, a while is like 5 hours. Like, I need to know a time. 7 p.m. WTF? You are so mean for no reason. Like, what is wrong with you? Thank you. I'm about to text Kyle and tell him he's weird AF for bathing with young ours kids. You are fake as F. Like you just started shite for no reason. OMG. I'm texting home. F you. I'm done with you. No. We can chill another day. WTF. I just said 7 because you were bugging me. And it's not like we're going to be next to each other. How was I even supposed to know that? F you. You're a biatch for real. Like you say, shit like that all the time. Wow. Isn't that weird how fast you can switch on me and just say mean shite like in a matter of 2 minutes? Isn't it weird how much I do for you? How hard of a time you give me? You just say all that easy AF. Yeah, I'd say so. I'm not giving you a hard time. I tried to fix it like 3 times. Sure. And you just kept saying shite. And you just kept saying mean shite. I'll screenshot. Oh yeah, he needs that. I don't give an F. You kept pissing me off. She sends the screenshots. You should. N-word, that's not even bad, honestly. It's break time, for real, for real. OMG, no, it's not. Why do you always go there? Like, this is not fair or nice. I do everything for, even if it's not about you, like your friends always win. I'm always there for you and having your back, and you can't even have a nice combo with me. We on a break till you realize I put you first before anyone. Like, that shite hurts. I know you do. And that you consume 80% of my day. I never said you didn't. Why are you taking this somewhere it never was? And that I do too much for you. Dom, we are not going on a break. I can never do too much for you. I make sure you're in bed almost every night. Like, WTF, do you think I am? You act like I don't care and I'm ungrateful. I do too much to get annoyed like this. Couldn't even let me work out. I never meant to make you so mad, Dom. Just said it was weird. I said, I don't care if you do. Well, you bugging me the whole time. Calling and texting me. I just needed to know a time. And of course, you said 7 p.m. I think we need a break. Oh, MG. No, we don't, Dom. Like, why? No. Yes, we do. We not going on a break, Dom. I'm not okay with that at all. Why don't I care? I'm not okay with you right now. You're being so mean to me. Did you forget what I told you yesterday? No, you don't understand how stressful you are to me. We literally never argue anymore, except this. And that's so mean. Like, why are you being like this, Dom? Like, this isn't you. They literally never argue anymore. And until you understand that you get whatever you want and you pout and complain all day, and I still give you whatever you want, and you take so much time out of my day for we are on a break. For you, we are on a break. No, we are not. I never said anything about that, Dom. What the F is going on? I appreciate everything you do, and I tell you that. Answer the phone. Like, this is serious AF. You can just be saying shit like that and then you can't just be saying shit like that and then, she says can anyway. Be saying shit like that and then ignoring me. Like, Dom, I never said I don't understand. Like, you make sure I'm always happy. I don't know why you think I don't get that. Dom, call. No, I'm so strong for you and you don't care. I do care. Why are you saying this? You push me till there's nothing left. Like I do. You don't care about my mental state at all. Dom, no, I don't. All you care about is let's do something fun. I care about you, SM. Where are you getting this? If you care about me, then don't effing text me. Like that is not what I do, Dom. I'm good. You don't care. I do. Then that just shows you don't care. You just showed me you don't care. Wow. That text sent before the other one. You know that. I stopped. Wow. I care about you so effing much, and you know that. I think about you. You're my effing everything, Dom. Wow, you really don't care. Dom, you know I do. Stop. This shite is so effed up. Why are you doing this to me? I told you I'm done arguing 498,327 times, and you just keep trying to be mean or fight with me. Like I would die for you, Dom. Uh-oh. I told you, stop texting me, and you don't, or you don't care, and you just keep texting me, so obviously you don't care. I keep going because you keep saying that. Look, I'm not stressing or wasting time over you anymore. If you're giving me shite or wasting my time, I'm simply blocking you. I do too much to get stressed over this. I have too much stress to deal with this. It is causing us too much stress or time. Just chalk it up, what I say. Dom, we never fight. This is our first effed argument in over 6 months. Is she kidding? We just need to chill out. You know that blocking shite don't work. It really just makes my issues work, and it's really toxic. Like I still want to go swimming today. No, excuse me. Like I still want to hang today. We don't have to do anything if you don't want to. I thought we could go swimming because it's going to be 86 today. When you're done working out, please text me. What's up? I'm done working out. I'm smoking with Kyle and Lewis. I missed the ice bath. Would you want to go to Crocker Park? I'm low-key want to go there. It's cool if you want a homie day, though. I think I found someone to take some plants. She could take Hella. If you don't want to go, I'm a go right now. Please answer. Okay, go. Did you see what I said about the plants? Don't text about that. You free? We need Bud. Not right now. Okay, snap. What's up? You really gonna send me a preset message? I didn't. LOL. You did. I know you did, LOL. You can at least try to answer fast. What? Can you at least try to answer at a normal time, please? Yeah. I was eating. How's the food? And I'm kind of bummed we didn't hang today. It's okay. We'll hang another day. Shite just sucks. I feel like if there's an opportunity to chill with friends, you will just ignore or shut like that. No. All right, please. Just try to text me more, babe. Hi, Meg Nellis. How are you? Hi to everybody. Okay, you promise? Like getting little random texts from you is the best. Okay, babe. Like, I know I've been annoying lately. I don't mean to be. I just been sensitive as F, and I'm thinking about shite that don't matter too much. It's okay, babe. Not even gonna text me good night. Anything, yikes, or anything. OMGG, I had the worst dream ever. If you ever cheat on me, I'm a effing kill someone. Dead arse. LOL, okay. Nice reply. You're not even going to ask what happened? Sorry, I just got up. I'm tired. What happened? Yeah, I figured. I'm just tweaked right now. I literally just jumped up. You know, I wouldn't do that, babe. It'd have to be like Beyonce. What happened in the dream, though? I literally had a dream where I walked to this party, and it took me so long to get to this party. And I thought you were going to be there waiting for me, and you had to climb up this like weird arse mudslide, and Carl pulled me up. I don't know why. So I'm finally there. I walk over this bridge and I go in the door, and you're sitting on this small arse couch with like some random dudes and AJ, and he's cuddling with this biatch he's seen me with. Like, oh, shite. I did. Arse ran over there and effed everyone up. Like, I've never fought good in a dream. Like, I can feel their hair in my hand. But that shite was so bad. It was a tan girl with light brown hair. I have some anxiety right now. So much anxiety. So AJ was the biatch or me? You. AJ was just laughing. I've been up for long. That's tough. What's up now? I'm with Kyle. We're setting up the phone. You going to be done with that soon? Yeah, I'll try. Yay. Don't rush, though. I don't know how long you take. Just hit me up when you're done. Okay. Keep me updated. Did you finish? It's been an hour. I thought we were supposed to have a fun night. Like, now I probably won't be able to sleep that good tonight. And I just wasted like so much time. Like, I even came over to you when you were rolling to talk, and you just sat there. Of course, already did. I was planning on going to bed at 11 anyway, babe. Like, we literally planned a sleepover. Like, I'm about for real to be so mad. Come smoke so we can have fun. We can stay up and have fun. I have 2 blunts. No, I'm annoyed. And why? We both know I'm gonna end up standing there doing nothing. Laughter is the best medicine. Let's do something funny. And weed is good medicine. Like, you haven't tried to talk to me since you turned on the game. I'm really annoyed right now. I just want to go home. Like, you're not even trying. Like, you sparked it 2 seconds after I was obviously annoyed, and you just go to Ashish and Angelo. Starts in 2 minutes. Can you hurry up? I can pick you guys up now to go. Go where? Never mind. I guess we won't go cliff jumping. Like, we can effing go. Like, oh, I don't deserve this. Like, I don't at all. Me and Blair about to go. LMAO. So you leaving me? No, I'm just kidding. Something with, and bring some Xanax. Call me when you're checking out. I fell asleep with milk and it spilled all over my bed. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I'm on school right now in a freshman class. At the gym. Oh, I'm gonna hang with Maddie because she's having a bad day, so we can hang after. Can I get some bud? I just saw a state trooper go down my street. I'm gonna drop money to Alexis, then be on the way. Can Maddie come in, yes or no? Yeah, I don't care. Okay, bet, we coming. Like, next I tell you, I look really cute. Please don't say I look funny and ruin my confidence. I literally want to take it down. Like, that shite is hurtful as F. Hi, UHP. Hi, Shirilla. Hi, everybody. At least answer. I said that's funny. Like, I'd look good in dreads, let's say, but it'd be funny if I got them. I know what you mean, but I just thought I looked really cute until you said that and it upset me. Like, I know you were stressing about other shite, but you could have just said, that's cute. I'm not even mad about it anymore, though. I know I look good as F, like I always do. Well, I don't like being really affectionate in front of people either. I'm not be like, oh my gosh, my baby, it is so perfect. That's cringy. All I'll say is you look good. That's all you could have said. That's good too. Can you get me food? Are you serious? That shite is so toxic, Dom. I thought you were done with the blocking. Like, why do you always have to do this? This isn't you. You were being crazy. So yeah, I had to do that real quick. Now, I'm even more, something was supposed to be even more late. I was supposed to be in the shower 15 minutes ago. All this because of Ange. It's okay, Dom. Just get in the shower, relax for a little. I can bring or just drop off your food. And add me back on Snap. My mom got the resin. Babe, Dom, what's up? You called me, babe. I'm actually going somewhere in Brunswick, so I'll be back soon. I can bring the hoodie. Okay, let me know. Bet, I'm there right now. So many people. The COVID parking lot was literally full. I'm okay. I just got angry for a sec, for real. I'm wearing 2 masks. Oh, it's just a hospital? And it's air, babe. Probably from no sleep. Yeah. Cleveland Clinic in Brunswick. I'm gonna get food and some energy drinks. Okay, baby. Bro. Jada, I texted me back. My heart beating fast as F. Babe. What'd she say? I didn't open. Oh. You want to wait till you see me? Since I'm one with the people? Here? Where you at? Morning, babe. About to go to the doctor again. Let me know how that goes. I'm on a class right now. I will after. Okay. Babe, are we hanging today? Babe? I don't know what I'm doing today. I gotta run to Jared's at one point. Do you want to go alone or can I come? I don't care. I'll see what's good. Maybe I'll go alone because you always with me. That's okay if that's okay if you do. What if we go to the Alapay farm? I think she means alpaca. Then after we leave to Nelson's and stay there a night in a tent. I made plans Sunday with Kyle at Bradbury. When are you going to do that? We could be back by 3. You have to go. I have never been to Nelson's. What we got to do? There's hella shite to do. You can scuba dive. No. To like get there and get in, like we got to pay. Oh, let me see. Want to hang with Maddie? Has her apartment? Probably. Bet. I need food. What should I eat? Shite. I don't know. Pasta sounds good. Five Guys? I didn't eat breakfast. I'm about to be at the mall. I can bring you food. $50 per person. Not bad. We got to plan it. We can plan tonight, invite Blair and Mallory over. Okay. Oh, you mean Nelson or Alpaca? Should I say something to Vinny about it one of these days? Both. Alpaca morning, then after that, Nelson. And what would you say? It's $50 per ticket, and then there's an $11 processing fee, so it would be $110 total. N-word, they going to both or just one? Both, probably. They said both. I've been texting Mallory. When did you want to chill? Maddie's leaving at 3. Because Joey wants to chill. Did you want to chill, just you two? Babe? Yeah, because we can't find anyone else to chill. So if you just chill with him for a little. Okay, that's fine. I don't really care. Are you coming with me and Maddie tonight? Where? Maddie just left. I forgot where. Don't say. Oh. The thing. I don't know. You don't have to. Not tonight. Wait. Till like next week. Really? Why? Right now, get her in trouble. Cause, okay. If someone stole from me and I do something to them the next day, they know it's me. Okay, fine. Yeah. Expose her somehow. But you want to hang right now? You know you can. Ask, oh my gosh, listen to these two. Ask Joey for her nudes. Tell her to send them to me. I know Joey has them. You might get in trouble for that now that I think about it. I don't know. I'm going to do the other, though. Gee. And where do you want to hang? Where or when? When? MB. I don't know if me and Joey hooping soon or a little later. 'Cause it's really hot, so we could maybe chill for a bit right now because I'm not doing anything. I just been messaging people, or we could chill after I go hoop. Let me know, like ASAP. Okay, 1 second. You can come. We hooping at 6. If I even do go, and Jared's gonna let me know when to come. Okay. I'm on the way. My house literally makes me so mad. Like I come home and my whole bed is made with shite like I don't use. Made with shite like I don't use. And that I don't like. And I have to take all that shite off my bed. So annoyed. At least she tried. No one has ever made my bed. I didn't have a bed until I was 8, like an actual bed. I slept on the floor for years. OMG, for real? I saw we, babe. You can't. a stress over simple things. I know. I do all the time, but you got to be better. I think it means you can't stress over simple things. I know I do all the time, but you got to be better. I'm chilling now. We are blessed. Watch Wim Hof. It was just annoying at first. I know. No, I will tomorrow. I'm so tired. I had sudden annoying rage moments. I got no sleep these last couple of days. Yeah, I know, babe. It's about to storm really bad, babe. Also, I got this weird arse voicemail. I want you to hear it. I got a weird arse text message. What's the voicemail? Let me screen record something. Screen rocks. What was it? So great. WRTR. What? Scam. So great. WRTR is what the text said. I hate my room so much. I'm not going to sleep in there anymore. I'm just going to sleep in the game room. My room shouldn't make my anxiety go 0 to 100 in 2 seconds. I don't get it. I'm mad again about Bernie's car. Like, it just doesn't look good in my room at all. Everything is so messy. Nothing ever looks good. I'm so mad about the car. I need a new car like right now. What happened? I'll help you find a cool one. N-word, want to find a cool one, then I got to spend more money. Okay, I was just trying to help. What's up? Question marks. Who was screaming? They hurt my ear. No one. Okay, sorry. Well, that hurt my ear. Whatever it was. Well, what's up? What'd you do today? Right now, Blair is here. You want to hang today? Probably. Okay, let me know. I'm watching the kids right now. That's what was screaming. I swear they weren't. It was quiet when I called you. Not even loud. I don't know. My ear got effed is all, okay? I know. I'm sorry. I don't know what's wrong with my phone. I'm gonna go get it fixed. When will you be free? Be right back. Hang soon? Didn't mean the exclamation point. Okay, so here's the plan. I got a shower and me and Nish want to chill with our friend Marcus soon because it's just his birthday, only for a little though. Then also Kyle wants to smoke later and you can come to that. So like whenever I'm back from smoking with Smeesh, we can chill. Okay, that's cool for sure. It's raining a little bit, babe. This is August 28th of 2020. I know, I'm stuck next door because I was talking to my dad. What fit do I wear when it's this bad out? Honestly, I don't even care. I hate being outside when it's raining. It gives me really bad anxiety. Did you see the sky? Not really. It looks so scary. Wild. I'm about to go eat some mac and cheese. I could never. Sounds dark though. It was pretty good. I'm going to the school to get my books in a second. Uh-oh, my battery is getting bad. Okay, I have to plug into something. Nice. I'm there right now, on the way home. What are you doing? Let's see. Hi, babe. Good morning. Good morning, baby. How did you sleep? I got like no sleep because I was excited. Pretty good. Want to come cuddle? Yes, I do. But before we can go to the animal farm, could we call back to my house so I could go put on a cute outfit and do my makeup? Sure. Okay. Yay, on the way. The fact that you just left me crying in here is effing unbelievable. Hold on. Bro, I don't know. How the F don't you know? Like I literally told you I couldn't sleep last night because of how excited I was. And this is how you're going to act. It's been planned for days. Like we have people going with us and I'm trying to plan everything, but I can't even ask you because you flip out at everything I ask. I wanted to have fun too. Don't lie. If this trip mattered to you at all, you would be helping me. Like, who the F tells someone that so excited that this trip is going to be terrible? Who the F says that? Like, I've been waiting for you to stop throwing an effing fit for like 2 hours so I can ask you shite. But of course, you just come in and say the most hurtful shite that you can think of. Can you just bring Maddie? Yeah, I'll go to the farm with Maddie, Blair, and Mallory. Like, how effing dumb does that shite sound? Like, you just don't care. You just think that I want to be angry. So being angry makes it okay to say that shite? Yeah, I don't think so. Like, I still can't even believe you left me there crying because of you. I'll just have my room. Hold on a minute. I'll just have my mom effing reschedule. Thanks, Tom. I don't know what to do. I don't care. I don't that because of me. Just go with your family and I'll just do nothing and be angry. I don't even want to go anymore. Like I'm AO effing sad right now. See what happens to me? I get no sleep for no reason, but I get really angry and frustrated. And you get mad over some dumb arse shite and ruin it. And then I don't want to go. Like, F. I get mad for no reason. Actually, there's usually isn't a reason. So we're not going now? Or do you still want to go? I can go eat and smoke and try to go. Now you want to try? Can't even say none? Bro, did you for real just go into your room? Why? Like, if you don't come out and try to talk to me, I'm a flip out. Why? 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 Why do you always just say that? Like, it's so effing annoying. It makes me want to throw my phone. Okay, I just go home if you want to be like this. Thanks for ruining my fun day. Now alpaca appointment is tomorrow at 2. Well, tomorrow we were supposed to go rock climbing. You can be back by 2. Sad now, that's more important to you than this. When you only know him for a little arse amount of time. I'm not going to either. OMG, what the F is wrong with you? It will be 20 minutes at 1:46. Answer. So, I know you okay. I'm okay. I'm just chilling, reading. Are you going to come out at 47? I don't know. You said 20 minutes. Like, I can come in? Not right now. At 47, can I? Now? No, not yet. I think I kind of figured out anger. What do you mean? So like you optimistic, you expect certain things to happen. Like example, my mom expects the house clean. When it isn't, she's angry. But if you pessimistic, which is opposite, then you don't expect anything good. So the house isn't clean, let's just say. You don't care because you didn't effing expect it. So I just got to be more pessimistic when I think. Kind of the same thing for being sad. You get let down, You're sad. Except I don't get sad. I get angry as F, sorry. But when I do get angry, how do I fix that? Because, yeah, if I'm pessimistic, I'm not going to be angry in the first place. But when I do, how do I fix that? Like I'm angry right now because I'm being optimistic. This isn't working. This is working, but it's not so imaginary. Like when I'm angry, I just want to die. I understand what you mean. How do you make yourself pessimistic if you're already optimistic, though? I feel the breathing thing could work. Can I come in the room at 2? No. Well, you said 20 minutes ago you will come out. It's been way longer now. Dom, can I just come in? Not. No. Why? I knew you were going to do this. Can we just please chill out now? I've been out here for almost an hour. Please. So you don't want to go to a hotel today? No, I don't. Sad face. Can we just please go? It'll be fun. We can go when you're chilling. This shite really stressing me out. I want to hang with you and I don't want you to be mad. I just feel terrible all the time and you barely care. You just care about your llamas. No, I do care about you a lot, Dom. If I didn't care, I would have been left. But I'm staying. I keep trying to talk to you and to be there for you, but I don't think you want me to be. I don't know how you want me to help you. No, I cared so much about the llama thing because it was pre-planned and shite, which you should probably understand. Like, I'm always here for you, babe. You mean the world to me. I want to come sit with you. What do you want me to do, Dom? Nothing. Leave me alone. Should I just go home then? Sure. Sad face. I really don't want to leave, Dom. I want to hang with you. If I leave, will you come get me when you're not mad anymore? Okay. Do you want me to stay or leave? Shut up. I can come back in a couple of hours if you want. My mom is redoing my room right now. My closet about to look dope. Nice. I was literally mad, 10:30 to 4. That is so gay. Yeah, for real, but at least you're chilling now. Kinda. You know what you should get into? I feel like it could help you release the anger. You should get a box. You should box or get a punching bag in your garage or room. Can you order something for me? What do you need? And when you think about the boxing, are you ignoring me, babe? No. Did you see what I sent on Insta? No, what was it? You still didn't look. Why did you just look at it and not open it? What's up? Also, I just drove past your house. Who's there? With the Honda. I've never seen it before. But look at Insta too. Why aren't you looking? Look, this is low-key making me mad. I'm rolling a blunt. What Honda? It's in your driveway. Or the black car. I've never seen it before. A black Honda? Sedan or an SUV? Behind the Mazda. Not Ashisha's car. I don't know, for real. Are you sure about that? The car sketched me out. It is still there. Who are you smoking with? Louis and Kyle. It's Donnie. That's there. You don't know him. Is it a Honda LOL or was I wrong? I'm about to go to Fridays. When you leave Kyle's, can we hang? Probably. Yeah. Okay, bet. Thanks, babe. Okay, babe. What are you doing? I just got home. I'm about to be done eating. Can I get dropped off when I'm done? Yeah. I seen Blair on the highway. LOL, for real. That's funny AF. What was he doing? I don't know. We were dropping Louis at a dinner. And we seen him on the way back. I wonder what they ended up doing. What's up? Where you at? I'm at Subway. Why? I'm here, LOL. Giving this Ian kid a cart. And Dom be here. Are you coming back? Can you just come back now, Dom? So are you coming back? I'm on the way, 1 second. I ripped off an eyelash. Keep an eye out. I'm so bummed. Why you bummed? I lost an eyelash, babe. But good morning. Can you call me when you're off the phone? Ashish Paul. How's it going? Will you be back soon? About to be back on the way back. Yay! I'm hype. OMG. That's raw AF. You did good. You so cute. How far away are you? Insta. ASAP. Morning, baby. Want to hang after my school? What time? 1:40. This is 8:31 now. I joined a government answer group and Jada is in it. Ew. I know, right? Answer about hanging at 1:40. Maybe. I'm with Blair. Well, yes or no, LOL. Well, right now we smoking. About get Chick-fil-A. You want a sandwich? And we could probably chill later. Not really. Maybe fries. Answer ASAP. LOL. Didn't even give me the chance to say bye. Fries? Yes. Okay. Babe, everything is cool now. Maddie isn't trustable. Call me. Won't ever happen. I'll tell you when I see you. Are you saying I shouldn't trust Maddie? When will you be free? Babe? Yeah. I'll be free in a little. Did she say something about me? I'm worried AF. Nope. Everything is chillin'. I'll tell you later. Thank Farron for real. Bro, no, why her? I don't like Farron. Now I'm anxious. She told me, then we straightened it out. What did she tell you? I for real don't trust her. That Maddie is lying. I don't like her, but that's good. Yeah. Me neither, but I'm thankful. And you think we'll hang before 5? I don't know what she was lying about. I want to know what happened. I don't want to text. Can you answer about hanging? We could probably hang around 5. I'm trying to chill out before we do. That's fine, babe. I'll talk to you later. So, something, baby. I don't know what you want to do. What, baby? I want to come over. We could do whatever. Right now, me and Angelo, Bernie, and Blair are just chilling. So I don't know what I want to do. I can come hang out with you guys. What? So what's going on? Cool. Hang up on me. That convo made me annoyed AF. Like, you could tell me things without being rude as F. Same. Of course it did. LOL. It's just annoying waiting to hang with you. You never planned on telling me a time. I'm going to just go hang with Maddie soon, probably, but I feel like I shouldn't. I'm honestly so annoyed that shite happened. Yeah, just don't say shite. Don't even say you know. She told me what happened. I didn't say anything. I FaceTimed her to ask, what are you doing? And she told me what happened. Oh, okay. What'd she say? Actually, just me later. Yeah, that'll probably be better. For sure. Question marks. Sorry, I left my phone charging. Can I get Bud? Can I do it at 8:30? Not now. Well, I'm not home. Can I just go in and give you a 10 and take a G? We're about to leave to go there right now. Yeah. Okay, Bet, I'm gonna leave you some money. Babe, answer quick. Can I also give Maddie 4? Yeah, weigh it. Don't let her go in. I know. Sorry, talking to my dude. I never would. It's okay, babe. What are you doing right now? For sure. Or don't answer. Talking to my dude. Big dude. Important. Where you at? Kyle's. We were on FaceTime with him. Now he's smoking. I'm going home soon. What are you doing, babe? You're shading me out. You're taking long as F to reply. You so bad at replying. I'm sorry, I was eating. Now I'm just chilling. On the way back from Edge, water helicopters were there. Want to hang? Sure, but I don't want to go to bed late tonight. I was up really late, so I'm going to go to bed like before 12 for sure. That's fine, for sure. Can I get dropped off? It's like 10. When I'm back? Question mark. Yeah. Okay. Bet. I'll be over soon. Sleep good, babe. Your post before you tell me good morning? Uh-oh. Yikes. What's up, babe? Never mind. Taking a shite. I'm doing school right now. I have to go get a charger or something. Hold on a second. So I'm going to do this for like a minute more. Hold on. Let me go get a portable charger to put that in. I'll be right back. Hi, Dark Dank Menace. How are you? But the wig glue holds those on. Let me get the charger and then I can look at the chat for a second and see what you guys are saying. I'll be right there. I usually have it here, but I think. Oh boy. This is annoying as F. Legit. I had my I don't know where my husband took my charger. I'm gonna have to plug it into a thingamajiggies. What the freak did he do with my charger? Okay, I'm gonna have to put it into one of these things here. I have to get a charger. Let me see if this works. I don't, it's just so strange that the charger's not here. The charger is always here. We always have like 3 or 4. Let me check over here. Oh my gosh, I'm really about to flip out. I'm about to flip out. For real, I'm about to flip out. Where the freak did he put my chargers? This is like outrageous. You know how many portable chargers we have, and they're always here being charged. What? Over there. Okay, this is crazy. I think it already fell off there, right? So I've got to put it back on, but this is nuts. I don't know what he did with the freaking chargers. Seriously? This is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. I don't know where any of them are. There's got to be at least 6 of them between the kitchen and the family room, and everyone is gone. Okay, this is straight up crazy. But you know what? This is nuts. This is beyond nuts. Okay, but this just might be hi Twisted. You have 5 minutes. What? No, I had 5 minutes on there. Hi Billy Boy Blue. How are you? Literally, he took every charger there is. I don't know where they are. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Cato. Did I just see Cato? Hi, yes. Hi, Cato. Hi, Jane Grill. Hi, Heart Made Wise. Denise. White Angel. Linda. Dank Menace. Twisted Stitches. It is. It's crazy AF. Now, I'm not kidding around, though. It really is crazy. You don't even understand how crazy this is. We literally have no less than 6 of those big, huge power banks here. They're all gone. They're all gone. I just can't even believe this. Okay, White Angel, it is my own equipment, and my husband usually charges the stuff for me, but it's all gone. So I can let me see here. So I was gonna read for like another 15, but I don't know. Maybe we just have to call it a night because I have to be on the road. Remember, I told you I was going to be on the road super duper early. Hold on, let me turn my thing on. I told you I was going to be on super duper early, but I have to go on super duper early tomorrow. And because what I was going to do today, I'm doing tomorrow, which is today now because it's already after 12. But so we're not going to do the phone calls tonight. We'll do phone calls like tomorrow night, and we'll finish. We're not going to finish. We're like on like we're not even on the 10,000 page, but we're doing okay. If we get to page 10,000, and then however long it took us to get from there to 10,000, just multiply that times 3. And then add more. I don't know. Did anybody find out about both of her appeals were denied, and now she's got something else in there, and I don't think she'll get parole in 15 years. She thinks she will. She's not going to get parole in 15 years. If she got parole in 15 years, she's not going to get it. Not, especially not if she just continues like this. It's not going to happen. Her conversations in jail are horrible. That's a lot of what? Oh my gosh, I've been talking to you and you can't hear me?
Oh, you
Oh, you
could
could
hear
hear
me?
me?
My
My
iPad's
iPad's still on?
It
It
is.
is.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh,
gosh,
this
this
is
is
crazy.
crazy. It's still on, but are there any phone calls about those? Okay, wait a minute. Lodestone, you said question. Are there any phone calls about these phone call posts? Oh, you mean that people are listening? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. They don't like that we can listen, and they don't like that, we're saying stuff. And oh, they said 85% of the people. Remember, I was telling you yesterday that she said 50% of the people, 85% of the people that are in jail and prison didn't do anything. 85%. The wrongful convictions. $85. So I mean, it's crazy, but we're still in 2020 here. And she thinks that we've only gone from February of 2020 to now the end of August. Okay. April, May, June, July, August. That's 6 months, right? That's 6 months. And she's saying they haven't argued in 6 months. How many arguments have we seen in the 6 months? Crazy amount of arguments. And I don't know why we can't get the jail calls from where she is now. Why can't we get those jail calls? I'm going to have to hound them for them. But it's like Jamie Komorowski. Once they go to the prison, they don't want to give you, I think there's something weird. Like in the county jails, yeah, you get their calls. Once they go to these prisons, not so much. It's just like Murdahl. We got his calls when he was in the county jail. As soon as they take him to prison, it's bye-bye birdie. But I also want to hear Donna Adelson, because we got to hear Charlie after the conviction. I want to hear Donna. So I've been putting in for those too. It's driving me crazy. They're supposed to have a certain period of time they have to answer a FOIA. And Tallahassee's really dragging their feet on that one. I'm mad. I'm about to flip out. I'm mad AF. I'm mad AF. But yeah, I'm crazy. You all new to the channel. I'm trying to see it tomorrow. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of new people here. And we thank you so much for coming and sticking with us. And we try to try to dive as deep as we can. We try to get whatever I am person that I love using the FOIA, and the sunshine laws, whatever state it's at. Florida's got the sunshine laws. You've got the FOIA, and then there's the Colorado Open Records Act, if you're in Colorado, whatever. I am very good at filing all that stuff, and I'm about to tweak. I am tweaking. I'm already tweaking over the chargers. I'm going to tweak big time in the morning. I'm going to be mad as F. Where are the effing chargers? Okay. I don't know though. Yeah. But I like to get all that as much as I can. And you know what? I've never, I didn't really listen much to, I watched Wade Wilson's trial, and I talked about Wade Wilson's trial, but I never went into his phone calls. I wonder if I should get his phone calls and we should listen to them too. Have you all listened to Wade Wilson's phone calls? Is there anybody that hasn't listened to Wade Wilson's phone calls? Talking over Donna's jail calls. Talking. You all have? You haven't? Yeah. Wade is whack. Uninterested. Is he really? I don't know. A lot of people are interested in him. They're saying like that this one here, Shirilla, reminds them of Wade Wilson. I don't know why. Are they? I don't, that's probably why I didn't get them. Letitia Stalk, who else is there that's that we can get after we're done with Shirilla? There is another case that I have a whole bunch of discovery on. It's a really good case too. And it might even be, I'm trying to remember where it is. It's a really good case. I have all the discovery because I filed the stuff with this one and I got them back, and there's like a massive amount of discovery I have. I have to go back in. You can believe I already forgot what the freak case it is. Oh my gosh. Too many cases. Oh, they could be the same person. Start with Wade's tattoos song. I do just a person with their cover. His tattoo song? Is that what you said? You really find them that similar, Twisted? But what was the other case I have? It wasn't tattoos. I don't judge a person. Oh, by their cover? She's mean. She judges a person by their appearance. Who? Who are you talking about? She means she judges a person by their appearance. Mackenzie is Cindy Lauper gone bad. A girl that just had too much fun. You think so? You think she just had too much fun? I think she had no discipline. I think she's never been taught respect. I think it's more than not fun. I don't think she's had any structure in her life. Like she's really mad because her mother's trying to make her room nice. Like we saw the mother with the Pinterest stuff. She's upset because her mother made her bed and probably put all these little pillows and things on it. So she's mad about that. And because that, she's going to go sleep in a game room in the house. That's crazy. And now her mother's redoing her. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's way more than not having too much fun. I don't even know how, like, it's so out of the norm for an oldest child, especially a girl, to just, it's like you would think that this is like their 10th kid and anything goes. Not that it's their first child and it's a girl. That's really, it doesn't go. Usually you're the strictest with the oldest, you're the like on top of everything. Then like, you go down and you say, right, there used to be that commercial about the diapers, remember? First one you get this, and then you get loves. Okay. Heart made wise. It's not a heart made unwise. The phones are so tiny. The photos are so tiny. What photos? I don't know what photos we're looking at that are so tiny. But I don't know. She's just, does anybody think that she didn't do this? Does anybody here in this chat think that, like the father, that she got a bad rap, that she didn't do this on purpose? Does anybody here think that? It's okay if you do. You can have your own opinion. Does anybody think that? Does anybody here, just write it up in the chat, think that Mackenzie did not mean to do this, that this was an accident? Does anyone think that this is an accident? Her mom never grew up. No, she didn't. Her mother, no. Profile. I think she's guilty as sin. Okay. Good night, Jane Grill. I'm going to be behind you. Thank you tonight for your help. %. I've been in Mackenzie Shrilla's spot, but did not follow through. 100%. Wait a minute. 100% what? 100% she didn't mean it, or 100% she did? Lodestone, wait a minute. 100% she did do this on purpose or didn't? That was 1989. No. Tell me though, was it on purpose or not? You're saying. When I first saw it and saw the innocent things they were saying, I thought it was a possibility. But then I started listening to her, and I completely think she's guilty, Alyssa says. Twisted says the car was not in neutral. The car was put in neutral and drive 2 times before the crash. 13.5 seconds before impact. Okay, so what do you make of that, Twisted? That someone was trying to stop it? What do you make of that? First, I really thought she could have fallen asleep at the wheel or fainted, but then I learned more evidence. Yeah, it was just that she had her foot down the floor in it. I want to know what lodestone means. Lodestone. Let me do the word game while we're waiting. Anyway, let's do the word game while we're waiting, and then I can read your chat too, because I have to go to bed too, because I've got to get up real early tomorrow and get on the road. But tell me, I want to see. Put your chats in there. I want to see what Twisted says. Dom or Davion put it in neutral, then she threw it back to drive 2 times, no braking. Wow. Like they got who she dressed up as for Halloween wrong. Okay. The concert she went to was with Dom's family. Okay. She used that shortcut, maybe not drove it to use it, but she did use it. Okay. So tell me, you 100% think you said 100% what? She did it on purpose or she didn't? I was confused by your answer. I just want to make sure. Hey, Lodestone, thank you for becoming a deputy rambler. Yay. Let me, hold on a minute. I'm just so afraid that. I'm just afraid. Afraid my sound is going to be. Hold on a minute. I don't want my sound to go bad. Where's my sound? Oh, no. Okay. I'm just going to X out of here. Okay. So I'm just going to shut my iPad. So just. All right. Oh, you think she did it 100% on purpose? Okay. That's what I wanted. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. And thank you for becoming a deputy rambler. Appreciate that. Good night, Pauline. Come see us tomorrow. I hope you will. Sorry that I couldn't do it all tonight and be on super duper late. Anyway, so what would you say now? Mackenzie was on a death wish. If he don't want me, he will never be free. We die together. So do you really think she thought she was going to die in that crash? See, something, I don't know, something I cannot get out of my head that she had a seatbelt on and that she hit that side of the car. I don't know. I don't know. I want to see more. You know what I want? I want the transcripts for their trial because I want to. I am listening to all the calls. Just found you a couple of days ago. Oh, okay, good. Well, we're going to listen to everything, Lodestone. Um, but the car clipped the building, cut in half. She lived. I know, but her half, right, was not damaged as much as their half. I don't know. You know what it is? Narcissists don't like to kill themselves. Okay? They don't. And if you followed the Photos Doulos case, did you follow the Photos Doulos case at all? Photos Doulos, who laid in wait for his estranged, or I don't know if they were completely divorced, wife of 5 children, brutally murdered her in her own garage. They have never found her body. He then went with his girlfriend and was videotaped, video recorded, dumping all of this stuff in Hartford, Connecticut, right? And he killed himself as a last thing because he could not go back to jail. And he was going to go back to jail. He knew he had a court date. He knew that he violated something in his bail release. And they were going to put him in jail. And he couldn't handle it. So he wrote a note to his kids saying he was still innocent, but he just couldn't take this. And he started his car up in his garage. And they got him out. He had a very weak pulse. They put him in an iron lung and everything, but he didn't make it. But that's like a last straw because he felt he had nothing. So I don't know. It's trust me, driving at that speed, you can't aim. Yeah, I don't know though. I just so weird because if you look at the parents' reaction, her parents were like shocked. She had a seatbelt on too. Her dad called her stupid. Yeah, dumb or something. Yeah, dumb. Yeah, at the police station. Then the wife was like, "Well, honey," and he's like, "All kids are dumb" or something. He tried to get out of it. Her dad also said she needed a psych eval at the hospital. Remember? That was the thing when they said in that one thing, that interview. I have it up there. Her father said she needed a psych eval. She wanted to go to Dom's funeral, remember? And then that's when the whole thing happened at the hospital. Good night, Denise. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird, you know? That she would, I don't know. Like, here's what I want to know. She was literally, okay, I was in a double rollover crash. My car hydroplaned on the way to work. I had an Envoy XL. You know what an Envoy XL is? A big arse SUV. And it was raining horribly. And I live in the mountains. And the car hydroplaned. And I didn't even know. I didn't even know what was happening. Like, I knew a little bit what was happening. Like, something's happening. And thank God,
Okay, because I was on like a country road. I don't know where I was. I didn't even know the car was upside down. That's how disorienting it is. And within like 20 seconds of my car coming to a stop, I had this guy tapping on and saying, "Who's in here?" And it was a guy from the volunteer fire department who was just driving on that road. And he was the father of my daughter's friends. I knew him well. And thank God for this man. Thank God for him, because I didn't know where the freak I was. Every window shattered. I was hanging upside down, but it didn't feel like it. Okay? I didn't even know. Like, I'm telling you, you're completely disoriented. I had freaking OnStar in that car. Do you know OnStar did nothing? Oh, I don't know where my phone was. My purse got like flipped to the back. I couldn't even tell you. Like, I was so disoriented. I was seatbelted in, and he crawled under my car. Like, he crawled, I guess, through one of the broken windows. He told me he saw my car go end over end, side over side. He said to me, "Carolyn, I never thought anybody was alive in your car. I thought who's ever in that car is dead." That's how bad it was. Guess what? I didn't have a scratch. I didn't have a scratch. The airbags did not go off either, because it wasn't, but they were so scared, the ambulance crew, when they were taking me out of there, they had to take me out through the windshield. They had to take me out on one of those boards, right? Those orange board things. And all I wanted to do was see my car. I see the lawn that it ended up on. And it has a number on that lawn. That number became significant in my life. But I'll tell you what I said at the time. At the time, I had 3 kids. And so when he came, I wasn't even sure it was who it was. He didn't know it was me either, I don't think. Oh, no, he must have known it was me. And he goes to me, Carolyn, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Oh my gosh," because I had worked at this, I did a lot for this big, huge, I don't want to give the name of it, but it's has to do with vehicles. Anyway, some woman told me a story that this kid drove into a pole and he thought he was all right. But the steering wheel and stuff was like pressing on him, right? And as soon as they went to take him out, he bled out and died. So I was so scared. I'm like, oh my gosh, right? Like, what the heck? And I told this guy, I remembered that story. I said, "Oh my gosh, what happens?" I said, "I'm so scared." He said, "You're all right. I said, "I have 3 kids. I don't want to die." And then he goes, "You're all right, Carolyn. Listen to me." And he told me who he was. I don't want to give his name out. Do not want to do that. He told me I was all right. And then he said, "You're okay." But I said to him, I'm just going to call him Pete. His name is not Pete. It's not anywhere near Pete. Oh my gosh, Pete. But what about if I'm hurt internally and I bleed out or something? He says, "No, listen to me. You're okay. Like, he didn't know. He's telling me this, right? But I had him there. If I hadn't had him there, I don't know what I would have done. I really don't. Like, very easily, I could have been off a ravine, off a cliff, down a cliff a little bit, just hanging there until someone could get me out. Because you should see, they took about an hour and a half to get me out of that vehicle. So there was no way I was coming out on my own. But yeah, like, how was she in that vehicle for so long? I don't understand how her head was under, and her parents don't understand it either. How was her head? Yeah, thank God that was an angel, Alyssa. And yes, and oh my gosh, I thank him. I told him, you saved my life. You know, like, oh my gosh, you saved my life. Like, I don't even know. I know I wrote him a really, really long letter, and just like, he was there literally. My car came to a stop and he was there. It's crazy. But they wouldn't let me see my car. Would you I said to the guys, can I just see that car? They said, we can't show it to you because they were so freaked out. I guess because my car looked so bad. They're thinking this lady's got to have like a broken neck or something. There's got to have something really bad. They wanted to keep me so immobilized, right, on that board until they can get me in the hospital. They had me in the cervical collar, all that stuff, right? And they took me to my private hospital. But yeah, I know. It's just crazy. And the lady said, you have glass all in your hair. There was glass all in my hair. But literally, I might have had a couple of scratches from the glass. And they said, oh, you're going to be so sore the next day. I wasn't. What happened is I had problems with my ulnar nerve like 2 years later, a year later, something like that. But then I was able to work through that too. But there was some guy, listen to this one. I worked for this other company once, right? And this guy, nice, good-looking guy, younger guy, you know, worked with him. One day they come in, they go like this, oh my gosh, and I'm going to give a fake name too again. Bobby. Real original. Did you hear what happened to Bobby? I said, no. Bobby was driving home on the highway, Route 17. And it was winter. And he slid off the road. There was no guardrail. He went down an embankment. His car was totaled. It was freezing out. He told me, came back in the office and he told me. And he was a good looking guy. And I remember this one lady was so worried because he needed so many stitches in his face. And she's like, oh my gosh. And Bobby's such a good looking guy. I hope that he's not going to like have like major problems. But they did a really good job. Anyway, but listen to what he said. And this was, I'm trying to see if this is before my crash, because I actually worked there when my car crashed. And in fact, I'll tell you something. He crashed, then I crashed. And I remember one of the boat mechanics was, we worked in the office side of it, but one of the boat mechanics came in one day and he goes like this, I'm freaking getting out of here because everybody that works here crashes. So I'm like, oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, I wonder if I had crashed before him. Because I remember either telling him out, I said, there's no way I could have got out of my car. That's the thing. I said, if I would have went down an embankment, Bobby, I would have been there. Like, I couldn't do it. He climbed out of his car and he said his face, listen to this one, the skin on his face, let me show you. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Hold on, let me move this for a second. He said the skin on his face was like, it was like cut, like from here down here, kind of. He said, Carolyn, I had to hold my head like this because the skin was flapping open. So he had to get out of his car and try to climb up the embankment to walk on the highway to call someone. Who knows where his phone went to, right? And I'll never forget, he said he had to hold his skin together. Blood pouring down his face. it's a miracle he was alive, and nobody was there to help him. That's what I'm saying. Nobody was there to help him. It's nuts. And then my daughter, okay, let's see when this happened. This is crazy. This all happened almost the same around the time. She was coming home from a SAT prep class, and she fell asleep almost at home, okay? Coming down this road, she fell asleep for a split second, and she went flying into the woods. Thankfully, it was kind of like straight away, but the car flipped. The car was totaled. She was in one of my, it was my, a big minivan. She flipped it. And I remember the next day, they called me. The people from the fire department called me. They said, look, your daughter's fine. But she was in a bad accident. And when I got there, and it was only like 3 minutes from here, the guy had her in his truck. She was okay too. She was okay. But I don't remember if she climbed out or they got her. Because she was already in the truck. And but the next day, I was going to work, right? And I'm like looking in the woods where she crashed, and I'm like, oh my gosh, crap, my wallet is there. Like there was stuff all there from, I think they had taken the car away, but all of our stuff like was there. I found my wallet. I found like a bunch of stuff over there. Yeah, and Alyssa, this is all around like the same time. Isn't it crazy? And thank God, like she was okay too. But that guy, like he had to climb up a ravine. I don't know. I guess you don't know what you would do till you're there. I guess I would have had to do something. But what they were worried about, they kept telling me that the airbag could deploy. And if the airbag deployed, it would be really, really bad while they're trying to get me out. But the thing that I just kept thinking is that person that had all these internal injuries and they thought he was all right, and as soon as they got him out, he died. Because I kept saying, because I knew the way that felt, and I'm like, there's no way. I think I kept telling him that. There's no way. How can I be okay? And he kept saying to me, you're okay. You're okay. I'm going to hold your hand. I'm going to hold your hand until the firemen come, until the EMS comes. I mean, and he called and he laid there because it was the reason the car hydroplaned it. It was flooding so bad, okay? And it was so muddy and it was so rainy. It was in October. So it wasn't like freezing, but it was horrible. And he just laid there in the mud, like the mud was just coming through the window. I guess he had to climb all in the mud to get into the car. He just stayed there and held my hand until they got me out of there. So, yeah, there's a lot of good people in the world. There's a lot of real bad people in the world. There's a lot of good people in the world. But I don't know. Now, that brought me back to why she was under the dashboard. What was she thinking? Like, was she calling for help? Was she screaming? You would think that, like, when I watched the video, you don't hear, like, they say she's babbling incoherently or something. I have all the videos, but someone's saying that she mentioned that that wrong name that they had, Jacob. I have to go back and watch that a little closer. Because wouldn't she be like, I'm in here, I'm alive, Dom, how's Dom? Like, I don't think we hear much about that. Right? Has anybody, like, I have all the police, I'm going to have to look at all the police reports, but I don't remember them saying that she was asking, where's Dom? Is Dom okay? Is Dom okay? Is Dom okay? She was, Alyssa. I have the video footage of it. And they're in there cutting and cutting and cutting and cutting to get her out. She was under, but see, how do you get under the dashboard? I don't understand that. Do you? How do you get under the dashboard? That's almost to me like you're ducking, like you duck down or something. Because she was really short, right? She only asked about Davion? I don't know. Even her mother said, wait a minute, her mother said, how did you get under the dashboard? Unless she put her head down and when the impact came, the dash and everything came like over her, like pushed in. Yeah, the first thing she said is, how is Davion? Did you hear it in the footage? Because I have all the footage. See, a lot of people couldn't take that footage. And we had to like speed it up. A lot of people were like freaked out. Like Scooter. Scooter cannot watch any of that. And I have to tell her, like, you're not going to see anything. They're not going to show you anything. Which is weird, because he died when the cops got there. Why do you say he died when the cops got there? They said they were already deceased, Alyssa. They said that their necks were badly broken. I think the only one they heard was her, and she was breathing a little bit. First they thought everybody was deceased. I just don't know how she was under that dash. I wish she'd tell the truth about what happened. You know? I don't think he ever had a pulse. I'm serious. No, I think they both died. Really. They said he texted before, but and what if they didn't have a seatbelt on because they were trying to stop her? Like, if you're in the back seat and she's driving like 100 miles an hour, wouldn't you like take off your seatbelt and try to jump in there, or like the mother said, kick her in the head or something? So I don't know. But it was fast because how long was she? Because when she first made that turn, she was driving very controlled. I don't know. I don't know how many seconds was she driving, like you see her driving up that road like a bullet. But I don't know. When's the last time you drove 100 miles an hour? Why? There is no time to do anything. I find that they say it's such a short distance. Yeah. Yeah, there's not a lot of time there. It's fast. It's really fast, right? It's seconds. By the time they, what are you doing, right? But gone. She hit that and she hit the wall. But I just have a hard time thinking she really was going to kill herself. And I want to know more. Like, I heard a little bit of testimony about the doctor in the hospital saying something like, when she woke up, what did they say she said? Not woke up. When they asked her about the crash, she said one thing, and then they did a cross-examination. But I just want to get their witness testimony about what's going on. And there is video of it because they showed it. So that video of that trial exists somewhere. I just don't know why they won't show it. But I would like to get the transcript of that trial so I can see what the witnesses said, everybody. I do have some stuff. I don't know. Got a lot more discovery, but about when she went to the hospital. Wouldn't she have to think she would die? I don't know. I want to know more about. See, they shut them down. The parents shut the kids down from answering a lot of stuff. But when she's texting with Christine Russo at first, like, like when somebody comes to and goes like, well, where's Dom? What happened? You mean I lived? Like, if it was like something like that, when she said, you mean I lived and they died? Why'd she take Davion? Why'd she do that to Davion? I just don't believe she planned it. Yeah, I don't think, it doesn't go that she planned it, okay? They did say that she knew that road and stuff, so yeah. I don't think she would have planned it to take Davion away. I just wish she would tell the truth. Like, too bad they, someone's phone didn't record what the heck was happening in that car. Like if they offered her something to tell the truth connected to a lie detector, like what really happened though. Maybe as we get closer to the... Okay, and then how come Wait, listen to this one now. If she was going to crash the car when Chris Martin went out to go get her, right? To go get Dominic, because he called Christine and said she was going to crash the car, right? Why did she pull over then? How did he get her to stop then? Why'd she stop? He was alone in the car with her. They didn't have an extra person. Why did she let him call and get out? Dom was gone half the night when she was sleeping. I bet they caught about that. Well, they did mention that. Yeah. I don't know if I buy that story, honestly. But isn't there a text and he did go out there and get him? And how do we know Dom was gone half the night? Did they, from his phone? Why do we know that? Where'd he go? Yeah, I don't think she planned it. I think she was impulsive. I think she deliberately did it, but that it was a spur of the moment thing. And, premeditation can be a split second thinking that I'm going to do this, and then you do this. That's premeditation. But I think maybe they were driving and whatever, she was getting really pissed off. And she, you know what? I'm just going to crash this car. No. Yes, I am. Stop me. Try to stop me. Boom. And that's it. But why? I want to hear more about what happened at the hospital. I have to listen to more of that and go through more stuff. I want to find out. I want to get the testimony from the first responders there at the hospital and see what happened. I have to do that. They were both kind of talking. He played games with her too. I mean, he did. You see it in the text messages. He did. It seemed like he played games with her too. You just said it. That's it. That's it. Yeah. That's it. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's I don't know. It's a bad case, right? It's bad. Don't overjudge it, I said. I've been there before. Hearing this is not a flashback, it's a lesson. I didn't follow through. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how, Yeah, I like kids like that are impulsive. They could be impulsive. I think there's the other way. Like somebody could say, "I'm going to jump out of this." Like somebody in the passenger side, right? Let's say you've heard that too, right? Where they say, "If you don't stop, I'm going to jump out of this car," right, or something like that. You've heard kids like, I mean, kids do stupid stuff and they say stupid stuff. Um, so yeah, if they jumped out of the car, they'd be injuring themselves. Whereas if you're driving the car or something, you're killing everybody. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of impulse, and she is, for whatever you like. They say she does not under the influence of stuff, but she's a very impulsive person. Davion's touch DNA probably on the shifter handle from neutral. No e-brake handle. But would he even have time? There could be 100 other reasons. Like she could have been trying to just, like, I don't know. I would, maybe she was like out of control with her hands. Who knows if she wasn't trying to, like, get him off of her. Like maybe Dom or somebody was trying to put their hand, like, stop, stop, or grab the wheel, and she was smacking it back and it hit the shifter. You know what I mean? Could have very well been her. I think other than thinking that Davion reached all, because you, like you said, it's so fast. So fast. But did she really have a death wish for herself? Really? I just think she's too consumed with herself to want to do that. I don't know. I would almost think, if I didn't know what I knew now and you told me to look at her and do I think she would do something like that? Um, I'll tell you what I think she may do. Say she was going to do it, speed up real fast to get them scared, and then jam the brake on. That's what I would think had I not known this, just by seeing the text messages and stuff. I would think she would go for that scare, you know? I think that. But she didn't put that brake on at all. I don't know. I don't know. And how many surgeries? I want to find out how many surgeries she had and stuff. And I don't know. She's very lucky to be, I mean, out of there like that. That's just so crazy, right? Like, did she? I wonder if she knew. I guess she. Maybe she was trying to avoid that building. Maybe that's why the car side swiped it. There was a hard turn of the wheel, right? When was the hard turn of the wheel? When was it? maybe she was trying to avoid that building. She hit it on the corner, didn't she? Let's say she really wanted to scare them, but she veered off the road. When she hit the curb, the wheel would turn. Yet the hard turn of the wheel, right, was her leaving the roadway, going up onto that lawn and hitting that sign. I'm just wondering if she planned just to scare them. If she had planned just to scare them and thought she could get out of it, I don't know. The last 13.5 seconds, all three events were on the blackout. Yeah, and I have all that, I know. But I'm just, I don't know. There's something that just doesn't, like, she had all these, like, modeling dreams and all this stuff. I just don't see her just wanting to end her life. Do you know what I mean? I mean, and in a way, like, okay, yeah, she loved Dom, and yeah, he's the love of her life, and this and that and the other thing, but she was also someone that, you know, thought she's all that. She never thought, oh, I could do better, or I don't know. I just don't know. There's something so strange about that, you know? Maybe she thought she'd whip it around. Yeah, but you know what? Look how many times he told her. You know what it was with him and her? It was like her parents, right? Her parents must have said like 100 times, oh, that's it, you've lost your phone. No, okay, you get your phone. She knows with Dom, he would say, we're going on a break. She would say, we're not going on a break. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that, right? All the time. So she knew, like, he wasn't going to leave her. It wasn't like one time. It's almost like bad reinforcement. There's couples that love to do that kind of crap, okay? One will threaten they're leaving. This one will threaten they're leaving. Just to some like to see how the one will grovel for, oh, don't leave me, right? How many people do you know like that go, oh my gosh, one of Michael's friends, oh my gosh, and they were young too, like this age, constantly breaking up, and there's like we do, they're broken up, but they'll be right back together. Like this went on for years and years and years. And I finally couldn't believe it when they actually finally split up and didn't get back together. But it was always like that. You never took the breakup seriously because they did it all the time. So I can't see her upset about a breakup unless he cheated on her. Unless he cheated on her and said he was leaving her with the woman. Right? Then, but I don't think she believed him when he said we're on a break. I think she knew she had the upper hand. I think if he cheated on her and he was with somebody else, but then why would he be in the car with her? Question, when's the last time you felt empty from rejection? I get what you're saying. But I still wouldn't want to end my life. And I think, look, we're through 6 months. And in 6 months, how many times did Dom say, okay, you doubt he cheated on her, so that makes it even. How many times did Dom say in 6 months, we need to go on a break, I'm breaking up with you, we gotta go on a break, we gotta go on a break. And she said, no, 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 no. And then he'd say, okay, can we hang tomorrow? Yeah. It just reminds me of a parent-child thing. That's it, your phone's gone. No, your phone's gone. No, I need my phone. Okay. Here's the phone. Come on. I'm not seeing that. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing that it would be that he said we're going on a break. But here's the other thing. I'm probably overthinking everything, but okay. All right. Here's the other thing. Did that summer was 2022. I was surprised that kids were having graduation parties at the end of July. Okay? Because we're in New York here, and our kids, they get out probably the latest of all schools. It's like June, right? Graduation parties are the end of June, maybe the first week of July if they got out real late. But these graduation parties at the end of July seem weird. That's number one. The other thing is, what about Dom graduating? Not Dom graduating, her graduating. And yeah, what about Dom graduating in 2020? Now, I realize it was COVID, and he had talked about the prom, but what about graduation? Because he would have been 18. He should have graduated, right? The boys are saying, people, I love you. What? She was so needy. He just wanted to say, WTF, can I not talk to anybody? But I'm just saying, why would she go overboard on that? Because he's said that to her so many, many times. I think he was scared of what she would do if they really broke up. They said the Shirilla family. Yeah, I heard that, but are they really gypsies? Twisted, are they really gypsies? Somebody said that he couldn't break up with her because she had his hair or something on a bear or something in the room. But if that's true, okay, let's just put it that way. If that's true and she had him with this spell, then why would she be afraid? She could not handle rejection, right? So, right. but she knew his rejection only, it wasn't real rejection. It was a very toxic relationship. He'd threaten to leave her. He'd say, we're going on a break. But then he always gave back in. As much as we've seen, we've got to read through them a lot of text messages. He was afraid. Twisted. But she never says anything like that to him. She never says, you better not do that or I'll do something like a... Yeah. In one of the interviews, they do say it, Hart. I don't know. I don't know. It's just the whole thing is so effed up. It's crazy as F. I don't know. It's just crazy, and I gotta finish this so I can go to bed. Where's Murder of Crows? I haven't seen Murder of Crows. Murder of Crows. I hope you're okay. Where is our Murder of Crows? What are you doing? Oh, stop it, Billy boy. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Don't you understand how that works, Billy boy? And didn't Dom know that? Didn't Dom? God's stronger than that. So why wouldn't he know that? Why wouldn't, if he was really afraid of that, why wouldn't he talk to somebody? Ease. Very good, Billy boy. He got one, Hart. Billy boy got one. Yay, Billy boy. Billy boy got one, Hart. Hart got one? Oh, Hart got it. Oh, I thought Billy boy got it. Hart got it. Sorry. See, Billy boy? Hart got them. Hart got bashed too. Good, Hart. See, Billy boy, I was giving you credit for that one. Yeah, I know about spells. I know Heart Made Wise. If you believe in God, you don't believe in that stuff. That no weapon formed against me shall prosper. But I don't know. It's so effed up. It really is. The whole thing is so crazy. Like, it's hard to understand what she was doing. And I just think, like, you ever see people, have you ever seen people that, let's just say, what was that movie? Remember? There was a movie or so, like guys will do it maybe. Like a guy will start speeding in the car if the girlfriend starts like arguing, and then they're like, slow it down. No, like, and they almost do it to make the girl upset. Right? How you know, but they're not doing it to like kill themselves. They're doing it almost like but they are getting the person upset. They don't speed and then they're speeding, right? Almost like some control, but they like stop. But I'm just wondering, had she not gone like off that road there. But I'm wondering, what if she was flying like a bullet like that, right? Let's just say this one. She's flying like a bullet down that road. And what if Dom did grab that wheel and be like, "Stop it!" And he was the one that turned that car that hit the sign and into the building. I'm surprised they didn't go more on that angle. Because if you think that, then there could have been reasonable doubt in a jury. That could have said, yeah, she's driving up that road 100 miles an hour, but she's trying to give him a scare. And maybe he goes, "What the freak are you doing?" And he grabs that wheel, or they fight over that wheel. And she never takes her foot off the gas because she's just furious. And what about that? But I see, Hart, I think there's got to be a way, because they did mention something like that. They did mention something like that about if Dom grabbed that wheel. So I think maybe there's some data that shows that didn't happen. But I think that would have been a better defense for her than what it was. What'd you say? What, Dank? Dom would have pink fur in his hands. Oh, she had a pink furry wheel. So you think Dom would have had the, did it shed a lot, Dank? But she still couldn't have stopped at that speed. But she would at least have her foot on the brake, Lisa. Right? She would still be guilty for speeding like that. Yeah, Shanta. I'm just thinking, like, because I don't think a person like her would want to kill herself. And I don't think it would be just because Dom says we're going on a break. Because she's been through that in the 6 months of text messages. My gosh, 30 times. Possible twisted that she wasn't thinking. But I'm just wondering, because what causes her to veer off that road? Because if you watch the crash, right, she's flying like a bullet up there. Too bad they couldn't get that camera and zoom in on it, that they could see what was happening in that car. It wouldn't have helped her in court to use it as a defense. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Shanta. Hi, Lisa. Damron, hi. I just go through so many scenarios in my head about like what, because I don't feel like she wanted to kill herself. Hey, I mean, it's her fault. It's her fault what happened because she was, through all the conversations in text, she was on a death wish. See, I've got to get closer to the crash. You know what, Lodestone? I have to get closer to the crash with these texts. Maybe then, when I get closer to it, it will maybe make more sense. You know? Blaze of Glory. You mean she was romanticizing like Romeo and Juliet? I don't know. Not going out. She was gonna take him out and both out. I don't know. I guess we have to get closer to the crash to see. Right now, it's 2 years. We're reading text messages from 2 years before. See what happens in those 2 years. It's possible that's why it may have happened. I'm just saying that's why they may not have used that angle. The week for the wreck, they were broke up. She talked him into going to that party that night. I think he probably told her it was just one night and he didn't want to get back together. Okay, all right, if that's what happened, Twisted. Somebody has her talking about crashing the car. That is the key. Like playing an old Clue game. Somebody has her talking about crashing car. That's the key. Like playing an old Clue game. Wow, I could talk about this all night. I really could. I really, really could. I want to dive into I get so on to something and then I want to dissect every single thing about it. And I want to go through all those reports and I want to get every detail. And I want to get through these text messages. And I want to see what frame of mind she was in at this time. Because was she planning to go? I know they talk about college. Where was she going to college? And how was she going to college? Because she was I guess there was a few. What was she doing? Online or something? Because she couldn't have been going long. Where is getting I have cheating with Maddie and Alyssa. Wait, Maddie and Alyssa. Where's that, Twisted? Uh-oh, Maddie and Alyssa. Where did Twisted say that? In the text record, she brings it up a lot. Okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. Don't you remember, Hart? She does say something like that. She says like it took her a lot to get over that or something. But you sure that he cheated on her? Because she was a young girl then. It could just be that, I don't know, like he sent messages to her or something. It could be emotional, you know what I mean? I don't know. But I guess, yeah. Her insanity level was now at a breaking point. Okay. All right, Lodestone. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it, and we'll get to that point. We'll get there. It's just so much for me right now. Hi, Brenda. She was a little off her rocker under the influence, losing control of the situation, and a teenager, so I don't think logical thinking was in play. Right. Yeah. Oh, he confessed to it? Okay. All right. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys. I'm having a good time talking about this with you guys. We'll do it more tomorrow. Yeah, I want to, like, even when you listen to those calls, like, sometimes you have to listen to them again and again, and you hear a different thing in there. That's how we get, like, it's here. It's just like, I don't know. Just, I guess it's a lot of psychology, too, mixed with the true crime. You're trying to get into someone's head and then figuring out what the heck is the motivation that they had to do that, right? And what exactly is there. I know she was being a lot meaner towards the end. She wasn't going to college. She wanted cosmetology. She said something about nutritionists or something. Um, yeah, but she probably didn't want to leave him, right? And go to college. I don't know. Yeah. All right. Well, we'll get to it. But I appreciate you guys talking, and I appreciate you guys being here. And I have to be on the road tomorrow, so it might be a little later when I get back on. But I will be back on tomorrow night, God willing. Um, and then I'll go back to the regular times, hopefully, like on Monday. But we have something special tomorrow. So, but I will be back like probably later, like now. But anyway, I do want to go over that. Anyway, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for becoming a member there, Lowstone. I appreciate that. And thanks everybody for hanging here, and I'll see you tomorrow. I appreciate that, everything you guys are doing. And I appreciate the conversation. And maybe sometime we'll open up the panel and you guys can come up here and talk. You don't have to show your face. You can come up here and talk. It's nice to have a panel discussion and stuff. That's nice. All right. I'll talk to you. Love you guys. God bless. Prayers. Stay safe. Be good. And prayers for all that need them. There's a lot of people going through stuff here. All right. See you guys tomorrow. What do I do here? Somebody as we're talking. All right. Yeah, we'll get into it more. All right, let me get. Where's my thing here? I gotta shut it off here.